Going to do it again. And those two there, how are you? Well, how are you? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to another edition of 321. And I've got to be very careful when I do that these days, because Yorkshire TV have just insured my fingers for £20,000. The only problem is the insurance company say there's one or two things I mustn't do with them. Like going to Arthur Scargill meetings. I mustn't do that. No, but we've got a great theme for you this week. Our theme is at the end of the rainbow. And when we get to the end of the rainbow, we'll be asking questions like, well, if a wife leaves her husband, can he claim it as a home improvement? Other questions a bit like, well, if a male oyster wants to feel sexy, does he eat 6 of his friends? We don't know that, right? When Dorothy went on the yellow brick road, of course, she met the Tin Man, but each week I meet the Tin Man at the bottom of these stairs. You know who? My little friend Dusty Bin. Here he is. Come on, Dust. Whoa. Look at that, huh? Beautiful. That's his impression of Michael Parkinson doing his impression of Gene Kelly. Dressed up for our theme at the end of the rainbow, waiting to meet as always, our contestants. Greet them now, please.
Ron and Mary Cook from Plymouth. Eric and Dawn Wells from Worksop. Barry and Sue Ashdown from Howard.
As always, we start with our quiz. You know, folks, 2 rounds of questioning. Our couples play for £10 each. Correct answer in the first round. Whatever they win at the end of that first round, that's what they play for each correct answer in the second. Now, our first couple tonight are from, not too far away, Haworth, West Yorkshire. And we have Sue and Barry Ashdown, yes?
Yes.
Great, good to have you with us. And Barry, what sort of business are you in?
I'm a Church of England clergyman.
Really? Oh, you're not in drag tonight?
No, it's a day off.
Really?
Yes.
Well, can I say welcome to 3, 2, 1? Good to have you with us.
Very good.
Lovely. That's amazing. I mean, we've never had a clergyman actually on the show. Good to have you with us. I mean, you watched our show before?
Oh, yes, we try and watch it every week.
Don't watch it religiously, just every week. Yeah, good. OK, Sue, now, what about you? You a working lady?
I am a domestic diversifier.
A domestic diversifier?
Unpaid.
You mean a holy housewife?
That's right, yeah.
You have family, of course, do you?
Yes, we've got 2 girls.
Yes, lovely.
Yeah.
Good to have you with us, and we're going to have your questions. And with the questions this week, I'm very, very delighted to welcome Dana, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, yeah. Lovely to see you. Nicely. Hey, good to see you, Dana. I've seen you, of course, over the years, but the first time I think we worked together was at the Palladium, wasn't it?
That's right. Was Tom Jones?
It was Tom Jones. I couldn't remember if it was Jack or Tom Jones, you know.
Yes.
Yeah,
Tom
great.
Jones.
Hey, not done bad, is she, really? Let's be fair. Smashing to have you with us.
Thank
Going to
you.
look forward to seeing you later on in the show. Would you like to take, please, Sue, one of those 3 envelopes there?
Okay.
Which one are you going to choose? Anyone will do. Thanks a lot, Dana. Lovely. OK, now, you know what happens, of course, Sue. We like you to answer alternately. Ladies first, of course. I must accept the first answer you give me, you know, so think about it. If you don't know an answer, say don't know, pass, whatever, and I'll go on, hopefully to build up your score. And, of course, we'll let you have one to start with. This question here is about words in standard dictionaries which begin with the letters D-I. We will give you a definition. You give us the word. Words beginning with D-I. Stately bearing is dignity, so that's what we'll start you with. Stately bearing is...
Dignity.
A personal journal.
Diary.
A book of telephone numbers.
Directory.
A person who works underwater.
Diver.
Circular plate thrown by athletes.
Don't know.
Slang for lodgings. Slang.
Dinks.
A loud, confused noise.
Din.
A 10-cent coin.
Dime.
A condition of shame.
Don't know.
And another name for a finger.
Digit.
Digit, indeed. OK, and under time as well. A condition of shame was disgrace. Yes, I know. Circular plate thrown by athletes was discus. I heard that go through the audience, of course. So that's not bad. Looks like 8 there, is it? Yes, indeed. £80 we have. OK, let's start. Lovely. Well done. Nice start. Now then, of course, Ron and Mary, you're from Plymouth, yes?
Yes, correct.
Plymouth, a lovely place, of course.
Yes.
I'm going down there pretty soon to do a concert. And Ron, I see here that you are Secretary of the Plymouth Civil Service, yes?
Correct.
And that's a sports association. How many members? It's quite a large organisation.
Yes, it's 16,000 members in the Plymouth area.
16,000
That's
members?
correct. It's the biggest in the country.
I'm sure it is. That's a lot of people.
Outside of London.
Yes. Civil service sports, that sounds interesting. We'll come back to that. And what about you, Mary? Are you a government worker too?
I am. Local government.
Local government, yes. And of course you've got to be a member of the sports...
I don't have to be.
But you are, aren't you?
Yes.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, I see, that's great. I'm just trying to think what sports civil servants would do, you know. In the relay race, it wouldn't be a bat and you pass the buck. Maybe. Could be nice, that. Anyway, let's have your questions. Thank you, Dana. There we are. Would you like to take one of those two? Anyone will do. That's lovely. Thanks a lot, Dana. Smashing. Same procedure, of course. Answer alternately. And good luck to you. We'll let you have one to start with. And if you don't know, please, just say don't know. This question is about words in standard dictionaries which begin with the letters I-N. We will give you the definition. You give us the word. Words beginning with I-N. Inquiry into cause of sudden death is an inquest. So we'll start you with that one. An inquiry into death is...
Inquest.
A young child.
Infant.
Top of the foot.
Instep.
Flashing lights of a car.
Indicator.
A disabled person.
Invalid.
A warm box where eggs are hatched.
Incubator.
An Asian country.
Iran.
Ah, no, I'm sorry. I had a query about that one myself. That is the Middle East. India or Indonesia, Iran is just in the Middle East. I've got to stop you there. Never mind, you've not done bad. You've done 6 there. £60 you've got. £60 is still good. Nice. Now then, Dawn and Eric Wells, and you're from Worksop, Nottinghamshire.
Correct.
Yes, I pass that quite often on that M1. And you've had a lot of jobs, haven't you, Eric?
Yes.
What have you done? Tell us what you've done.
Started as a miner,
Yes.
then I worked as remedial gymnast, then I had 10 years in a restaurant as a manager, and I'm back down the mines again now for a private
One minute you're
contract.
up, next minute you're down. I understand. Oh, good. And Dawn, you're equally active too, but in a different way.
Yes.
What are your hobbies?
Well, I love dancing, mainly. Modern, tap, and disco. I've even done a little bit of ballet,
Have
actually.
you? Really?
Yes. Only exercises. Not for show.
That's hard enough.
Yes.
And you've won medals too, haven't you?
Oh, yes. I've got a bronze, silver, and gold disco medal.
Smashing. But listen, you two met at a local pally, and Eric, when you met, you were doing a handstand on the back of a chair.
That's correct, yeah.
Why was that?
I was a bet with the local lads. We were all getting drunk together, you know,
Yeah.
and I just
And-
curled into a handstand, the legs in the air, and the car keys and all the money falling all over, and as I got down, she was there, you know.
Really? I bet you pulled more muscles than birds that night, didn't you? Good to have you here. Anyway, let's have your questions. Thank you, Dana. Thanks, lovely. Thanks very much. Smashing. OK, same procedure, answer alternately. And if you don't know, just get on to the next question. This question here is about words in standard dictionaries which begin with the letters G-O. We will give you the definition. You give us the word. Words beginning with G-O. An expression of farewell is goodbye. So that's what we'll start you with. An expression of farewell is
Goodbye.
a yellowish, valuable metal.
Gold.
An old-fashioned drinking cup.
Don't know.
Idle chat.
Gossip.
A boat of Venice.
Gondola.
A rich Hungarian stew.
Goulash.
A deep ravine.
Don't know.
A sign of Capricorn.
Don't know.
A large anthropoid ape.
Gorilla.
Nazi propaganda minister.
Goebbels.
Yes, Goebbels. You can remember that one, yeah. The sign of the Capricorn was goat. Yes, a deep ravine was gorge. An old-fashioned drinking cup, goblet. But that's 7 there. You got £70. Very good. That's nice and close. And folks at home, the 2 letters that we gave to each of our couples tonight spelled out I-N-D-I-G-O, indigo, tying in with this week's theme of At the End of the Rainbow. But at the end of the first round of the quiz, we've got couple number 2, that's Mary and Ron, they're on £60. We've got Eric and Dawn, they're on 70. Number 1 in the lead at the moment, Sue and Barry, £80 they have. Well done. OK, Barry. Now, with your second round questions, lovely to have her back again. Linda Llewellyn is here. Nice to see you, Linda. Hey. And you have no trouble with the transport on the way back, because Chris Emmett's definitely going to go through, isn't he?
Well, that's what he said.
Yes, I'll make sure you're in that car and you get home. OK,
thanks.
take care. Take one of those 3 envelopes, please. Second round questions. Thanks, Linda. All right, £80 for each correct answer. And again, we'll let you have one to start. This question is about expressions that include a colour. We will give you the meaning of the expression and the colour. We want you to finish the expression. Now, the wicked person in the book of Revelation was the Scarlet Woman. Yes, Barry? So that's the one we're going to start you with, Sue. The wicked person was the Scarlet Woman. A system of illegal sales is the black
Market.
An intellectual woman is a blue. The symbol of cowardice is a white.
Don't know.
A place backstage for actors is the green. Modern universities are described as red.
Brick.
A type of tea is orange. The power behind the throne is a grey.
Don't know.
Ah, right on the button. Don't know. Yes, grey eminence. I didn't know that either. Type of tea is orange pico. Place backstage for actors is the green room. The green room, they're always there. Symbol of cowardice is a white feather. Oh. And the intellectual woman is a blue stocking. That's one that got me too. Yes, so how have we done at the end of that, Pat? £240. That's a lot of money. Very good. Hey, now then, Ron. Thanks, Linda. Take one of those 2 envelopes, second round. Thank you. And of course, the reason we didn't have Iran, we wanted IN, which was India or Indonesia, Iran, not just in the Middle East. Of course, it's IR. However, your second round question for £60, each correct answer, is about expressions that include a colour. We will give you the meaning of the expression and the colour. We want you to finish the expression. A diversion can be a red herring. That's what we'll start you with. A diversion is a red
Herring.
A flight recorder is a black
Box.
Money received on retirement is a golden
Handshake.
zone of open countryside is the green.
Belt.
An American military medal is the purple.
Heart.
An unwanted possession is called a white.
Pass.
Flowers worn by a bride are orange.
Blossom.
A type of bean is a scarlet.
Pass.
An original plan is a blue.
Print.
Contemplation is a brown.
Pass.
Right on the well, we ran out of time. A brown study. Contemplation is a brown study. Type of bean is a scarlet runner. Yes, you know now. And not easy when that clock's ticking, right? An unwanted possession is called a white elephant. Woo! We've all had that a lot of times. Okay, Pat, what do they have? £420 you have. That's good, huh? Lovely. Thanks, Linda. There we go. It's the only one left. You've got to take that one, yes. No, you're not going to look at that, Eric. I won't let you do that. Because you're going for £70 for each correct answer. Good luck. A similar question. It's about expressions which include colour. We will give you the meaning and the expression and the colour. We want you to finish the expression. Excessive bureaucracy is called red tape. That's what we'll start you with. Excessive bureaucracy is red.
Tape.
A good gardener has green.
Fingers.
A drunk may see pink.
Elephants.
The brain is called grey.
Matter.
A rare event happens once in a blue.
Moon.
A sign of surrender is a white.
Flag.
A police van is a black.
Don't know.
Sir Percy Blakeney was the scarlet.
Pimpernel.
An ornate piece of literature is a purple.
Don't know.
A coward has a yellow.
Streak.
Yes, he has. He has a yellow streak. An ornate piece of literature is a purple patch. And a police van is a black Mariah. Don't want to know those, do we? How they done, Pat? You got £560. £560. Well done. Well, yes. So at the end of the quiz this week, we've got Sue and Barry. They've got £240. There's Mary and Ron, 420. Winners this week, no doubt. Eric Dawn, £560 they got. Lovely. Oh, well, Barry, this is the moment I always hate each week. You know, you've been here for about a quarter of an hour, 20 minutes. It's been lovely having you with us. You've got £240, which is going to do pretty well over there in Haworth, isn't it?
Yes, I'll be.
You haven't got too far to go anyway.
No.
But there's your ceramic dusty bin, worth a pretty penny, I can tell you.
Thank you very much.
Everybody wants one of those in the country. Lovely, folks. Take care, Sue.
Thank you very much.
And good luck. Take care, Barry. Thanks a lot for coming. Lovely people, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. And, of course, we're away just for a couple of minutes. See you soon on 3, 2, 1. On you go. With part 2 of 3, 2, 1. Remember our theme, at the end of the rainbow. The two couples going through right through part 2 to see which couple hopefully takes home a great prize. We got Ron and Mary from Plymouth. Yeah, I remembered that just, didn't I? Eric and Dawn, of course, are from Workshop. Now, you know what happens here? At the end of each one of the items we show you, one of the characters comes to the table, leaves a clue object, reads a rhyme. 3 of them on the table. I shall ask each of you to select one you'd like to reject if you're fortunate enough to get through the elimination question and go for a big prize where Ted's table has a lot. Okay, good luck then. Let's get on with our first item. And for our first item of At the End of the Rainbow, we got a lovely number from the David Gates suite, Clouds and Rain, sung by the equally lovely Dana.
See the clouds, they're giving life below, in colors that the canvas cannot show, keeping secrets no one else could know, for I'm the one who told them so. All the wonders I was one alive, I think that I would always choose a cloud. Always brings my feelings right out loud, whether I'm ashamed or proud. And on this airplane coming home to you, sometimes I think I've flown my whole life through, as I woo my way to you, as I woo my way to you. Make my bed, light the lights, I'm coming in on the midnight flight. Touch the ground and soon we will be safe inside reality. Change your mind, change your name, still the music sounds the same. Rainfall, don't bother me at all. You see the world reflected in the highway. Come on, rainbow, I can't let you go before I reach the end of you some way. So the next time raindrops fall, if it makes you climb the walls, just think of
Dana, massive. Knock out to see you again, and a lovely number that.
Thank you.
Because you have done a new album, haven't you?
Yes.
Is that from the album?
No, in fact, it's not. The new album's called Magic.
Uh-huh.
But I didn't hear that song, otherwise I would have put it on it.
Good number, isn't it?
Yes,
Anyway,
lovely.
good luck with the album. Lovely to have you with us again.
Thank
and
you.
I must say, what we're going to have as the clue. What are you going to leave?
Well, I've got a handkerchief.
Okay. And the rhyme? What does that say?
The rhyme is, see, the clouds are gathering, wet, but it won't rain. If we wing this one to you, don't wave it, but use it again.
Well, what do you say, Dawn? A bit early, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Aeroplanes.
Oh.
but,
You're
No.
going to reserve your judgment.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's thank Dana. Thank you, Dana.
Thank
God
you.
bless you. Good luck. Good luck with the album. Lovely. So, okay, we've got an aeroplane there. What about you? Any idea over here?
I thought
Ron?
it might be a holiday.
Yes? Well, you do you? Tell me what we're going to do. Let's get on. Have our next item. You know, at the end of the rainbow, that's where we're heading this week, because there was a fella here we want you to meet. He started the beginning of the rainbow. A man called Noah.
Noah, my husband.
Why me? Supper time and it's all finished.
Wonderful. You want a round of applause?
Yeah.
Fine. That was for the song. For this, nothing.
Nothing. This is a craftsman-built job. She's beautiful.
Yeah, all right, she's beautiful. But tell me, Noah, what is it?
Rachel, I've told you 12 times already.
Well, tell me again. Maybe this time I'll try to believe
I
it.
doubt it.
Try me.
It's an ark.
You're right. I don't believe it.
You see?
See it? How could I miss it? See it, I do. Believe it, I don't. Some other women's husbands, they make kitchen tables, they make chairs, they make bookshelves, kitchen cabinets even. I gotta get the only one who has to make an ark.
Look, it's a boat just like any other boat. A bit bigger, perhaps.
Bigger? I'll say it's bigger. You know the Berkovitzes, 5 houses along? They haven't been able to open their front door for 4 weeks now.
You don't understand.
No, I don't understand. Why does my husband want his own navy? If I could understand that, do you think I would have married you in the first place?
Well, a lot of people have got their own boats. I mean, why should we be any different?
Because we live 400 miles from the coast. That's why.
It could rain.
Noah, it rains. I buy an umbrella. This has got to go.
But Rachel!
Don't but me no buts. You wanted to build it. I'll let you build it. Now you built it. Now it goes.
But who's
Don't.
gonna buy it?
You'll find someone. And if you can't find someone to buy it, you'll give it away. And if you can't give it away, Noah, do me a favor. Pay someone to take it.
All right. I'll find someone somewhere. Rachel, I've sold it. Look, gold, huh? I actually found someone who wanted it.
I don't believe this.
No, it's all right. He's Jewish.
Just think. 2 people should want such a thing.
And I'll tell you something else. And this you will never believe. His name is Noah, too.
Libby. Hey. At long last.
At long last.
At long last we meet. I've admired you for a long, long time. And lovely to see you with Bernie Spear, of course.
Isn't that
Great
nice?
actor, and of course the king of the bar mitzvahs.
That's right.
Great comic. Anyway, listen, you go all over the world these days too,
Yes,
don't
I
you?
do.
And what are you doing, concerts or is it cabaret or
Well,
both?
I have a one-woman show, you see.
know that.
Which I have been doing around the world for, some years now. And I've just done it for
Great.
television.
Well, anyway, great to see you.
Lovely
Thank
to
you
see
for
you,
coming.
too.
And what are you going to leave here for these folks as the
Well, I have for their clue, the animals.
The animals, huh? All right. And the rhyme?
And the rhyme. The rhyme. If your aim is across the harbor, you'll have to have been thrown out. The animals came in 2 by 2, and if we'll do the same, there's no doubt.
No. Are we sure about that one? No, we're not. Everyone's got a little strum just here. Please thank Libby Morris. Thank you, Libby.
Thank you very much. Good luck, everyone. Good luck.
Thank you. Bye-bye. What, Dawn?
To a farm or
A trip to a farm?
out the cows.
Well, Emmerdale, yes. Emmerdale farm. What do you say?
The bin.
Is it?
Yes.
Why is that?
You'll have to bin thrown out.
Ah, hey. Well, he's got straight into that one. You're a bit more cagey, aren't you? What do you think, Mary?
Not sure about this 2 by 2. Don't usually have bins in 2s.
Oh, well, I don't know. Yeah, they have. I create enough for 24, I can tell you. All right, tell you
Could be
what.
a safari.
Sorry?
Could be a safari.
Could be quite a few things. We're going to have to make up our mind when there's one more on the table, and that will be after our next item. Now we want you to come along and meet a colourful bunch of characters. They're a knockout group. Will you please welcome The Brian Rogers Connection.
Isn't this a lovely day to be caught in the rain?
You were going on your way, now you've got to remain.
Just as you were going, leaving me all at sea.
Leave me all at sea.
The clouds broke, they broke, and oh, what a break for me.
I can see the sun up high, though we're caught in the storm.
Somewhere over the rainbow,
I can see where you and I could be cozy and warm. Let the rain pitter-patter, but it really doesn't matter if the skies are gray.
long as I can be with you, it's a lovely day. Sing in the rain, what a glorious feeling. I'm happy again.
I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart and I'm ready for love.
Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place.
Come on with the rain, I've a smile on my face.
I'll walk down the lane with a happy refrain, just singing and dancing in the just singing and dancing in the just singing and dancing in the. Wasn't it a lovely day to be caught in the rain?
Hey, listen. Hey, I've got to say, I mean, that's unbelievable, that hairstyle, isn't it? I really like that. I mean, where'd you get that, Sandy? Plugging into the electric socket?
No, just plugged into Brian Rogers' connection. Connection, plug, socket.
Yeah, I got it, and I think they did too, and they rejected it. But never mind. Listen then, Sandy, what are you going to leave as the clue?
It's a brolly, Ted.
A brolly, OK, and the rhyme says?
The brolly might keep you dry, though not what you want at all. And though jet-propelled it may be, it could be your downfall.
OK, it's down to decision time right now. Thank you, Sandy.
Thank you.
The Brian Rogers
Thank you.
Connection. Thanks, Sandy. Well, what do you say? Jet-propelled what?
Jet-propelled Dusty.
Oh, really? Well, they all sound like him, don't they always? Well, OK, you've just heard that. What do you think, Ron? Any idea? Well, I can read both of these again, these first two, all right? The handkerchief which Dana brought you in, she said, see the clouds are gathering, wet, but it won't be rain. If we wing this one to you, don't wave it, but use it again. That's what Dana said. And of course, Libby, Morris brought in the animals. Libby said, if your aim is across the harbour, you'll have to have bin thrown out. The animals came in 2 by 2, and if we'll do the same, there's no doubt. So, they all sound the same because it's decision time, don't they, Dawn? Yeah. Well, what are we going to do? Any idea? You've got to make up your mind which one you reject if you get through the elimination question. So, any idea which one you'd like to get rid of, Mary?
We'll make your decision.
That's the bin.
Why, oh, is it wrong?
Yes.
I thought that was a little while ago.
No.
That
was what Eric said.
You're going along with this one here, the hanky that was brought in by Dana. What one are you going to get rid of?
Go on. You say.
That one.
You want to get rid of the brolly, Eric? Yes?
I think so.
All right, Dawn's gone along with that. Let's indeed have the elimination question. Linda Lou has those for us. Thanks very much indeed, Linda. OK, now you put your hands beside the button. I'm afraid you can't put them on it. You don't want us to start to read this question. If you think you know the answer, please hit the button and answer. Don't answer before you hit the button. If you do that, I have to throw it to the other couple. Now, I'm going to read out the information, and good luck to you here. This is a 6-letter word. It is a colour of the rainbow. It appears in the spectrum somewhere between red and blue.
Orange.
Orange indeed, you're right, Mary. Yes, you got it. Well done. Awesome. Yes. Oh, yeah. Congratulations. Thank you, Eric. Thank you very much. Well done. Hey, thank you, Don. Very good. I tell you, the last line said it is also a fruit. But you were red hot. Tell you what was lovely. Ron looked at you, Mary, like she said the right answer. But knockout, you did get it right. I know. That's you got the obvious answer in this game. You got to hit that button and make a decision. You did it, and you're through. So we got to say goodbye to you, Dawn and Eric, right now. But how much was the money, Eric?
£560.
He remembered that, I think, 560. Of course, you see Emmett Dusty bin, Dawn. And if you just take a look across there, our young ladies have another consolation prize, okay? An instant camera. How about that? Thank you very much for coming, Eric. Take care. Take care, Dawn. Good luck with the dancing. Win more medals. Take care. Oh, smashing. Well, very good indeed, Mary. How do you feel now, okay? Shattered. You're through to the last part of the show. Hopefully, you're going to take home a good prize, and you have rejected. They got rid of the brolly if they got through. You've rejected the hanky, haven't you?
Yes.
Holcroft. We're going to see what that is after the break in a couple of minutes. On you go. Good luck. Welcome to part 3, 3, 2, 1. Our theme at the end of the rainbow, Ron and Mary from Plymouth. They've got through, and of course, you have rejected the handkerchief, which was brought in by Dana. Would you like to hold that for me, Mary?
Yep.
Okay, now, Ron, what do you think this is? I know what you hope it is. What do you think it is?
I think it's a bin.
Okay, let's have a look. See, the clouds are gathering. Wet, but it won't be rain. If we wing this one to you, don't wave it, but use it again. Well, see, the clouds are gathering. Gathering clouds aren't a very good sign anyway, unless, of course, you're looking at them from an aeroplane, perhaps, which was mentioned earlier on. Wet, but it won't be rain. Well, that could be sea, but perhaps there's a lot of other things that are wet. Even tears if you win the bin. And I can justify that is true. If we wing this one to you, well, wing could put you back on a holiday trail, but we did say wing this one to you rather than wing you somewhere. And what about the handkerchief? You could have waved it as you go. Again, we talked about that. But we did say don't wave it. Well, you could use it to wipe away your tears if you'd have won Dusty Bin. Yeah, you done it. Okay, there he is. A little upset as always, but nowhere near as upset as you would have been if you'd have won it. Oh, she said, thank you, Ron, thank you. He worked out 2 lines. At least you worked it out right, and that's good because you know that you're going to go home with a great prize tonight. Sorry, Dusty, my old mate, one of these days. Thank you very much. See? He ad-libs as well. It's good, isn't it? Let's get on and have our next item. You know, they do say there's a crock of gold at the end of the rainbow. Now, we're about to find out just how true that is.
Keep us safe and away from all harm. The top of the milk to you, sir.
What? What?
What and what was it you be wanting now, sir?
Ah, well, I happened to be driving past this rather quaint little shop.
Is it on holidays you are now?
Yes, that's right, yes.
Oh.
And I saw this sign outside saying...
First time in the old Emerald Isle?
Yes, it is, yes.
Oh.
And I saw this sign outside saying...
Very first time?
Yes, it is the first time, yes. I saw this sign outside saying, get your crock of gold maps here. Well, now, I mean to say, what would you do if you were in my shoes, eh?
I'd take them off, sir.
What?
Because my feet is bigger than yours.
Oh, I think, no. I mean, it's all very intriguing, but you don't seriously expect anyone to believe it, do you?
Believe it? But I am a leprechaun.
Oh, come on. Leprechauns are a load of cobblers.
What? Of course we are. Shoemenders, one and all.
No, I mean, for a start, you're too big to be a leprechaun.
Ah, you see, it's the inflation.
Oh, come on. Oh, now, this is all a bit far-fetched, isn't it?
Far-fetched, is it? Have a look at this, then. There's a crock of gold show brought in a fortnight ago by a gentleman. A gentleman, I might say. Very much like yourself, sir.
Oh, it's empty.
Well, of course it's empty, you Amadon.
What?
You don't think I'd leave a full one lying around here? But last week, let me tell you, sir, it was brimming over.
Do you take me for an idiot?
Ah, no, sir. We don't do part exchange.
Gee, this is wonderful! Oh, excuse me.
Good day.
Look at that. Right where your map showed it would be.
You see? Was it proof you were looking for?
10% as we agreed, and thank you so much. Oh, you're so cute. Bye.
Good day. Yes.
Oh, now and me, the playboy of the Western world. Very hot-blooded, them Italians, aren't they?
Italians? Hey, but look, how much are the maps?
£50, sir. What? £50. You'd drive a hard bargain, sir. Well, I like your face. I'll make it 60.
All right, there you are. I'll take it.
Thank you. Plus 10% of anything you find, sir. You look like an honest man to me.
Oh, you have my word. I'm a gentleman.
Yes, sir. Now, I'll tell you what, sir. Here we are.
Yes.
Get out of the way.
If you... Yes. Yes, come on.
Listen, forget it. Have one of these.
Oh, yes.
Listen, if I were you, I'd get there by sunset. So if I were you, I'd... Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Oh, I will.
Indeed, yes. Aye.
Oh.
There we are.
Yep.
Mind that camel out there, yes. Oh, right dope and no mistakes. Still, it takes... Huh?
Wait, me darling, Ma.
What's that?
He's just gone zooming off in the car.
In the big mountain car. Oh, the Lord, keep a saying. Hang on a second. Hello, Seamus. Is that yourself? Oh, there's a right idiot on the way down now to dig up the back garden. We should get £30 in compensation. Usual terms, 50% to me, and the rest is mine. Good luck. Indeed, all right, no mistake.
And will you be after wanting one of these?
And why not now? Oh, sure, it breaks up and comes apart grand neat. Look at that.
Christopher Emmett.
It is indeed, right.
What's going to be the clue, Chris?
I'm going to leave you the map, all right?
Oh, the crock of gold map.
A map.
How about the rhyme?
Get a load of this. Will Chris find success with the map, or watch his hopes subside? An old crock from Far East, a non-boiling pot, or a face with hands on the side?
How about that, Ron? Pretty good with Dusty Ben. Now you're getting a bit blasé, huh? Who cares?
Your utensil.
Could be. All right. Thank Chris Emmett, and I'll pass you at Newport Patent. Take care, Chris. Okay. Cooking utensils. Again, I can read the animals brought in by Libby Morris, or the brolly from Sandy of the Brown Rogers Connection. Which of these two would you like to hear?
Brolly, please.
Brolly? Yeah? Okay, yes, Sandy said, the brolly might keep you dry, though not what you want at all. And though jet-propelled it may be, it could be your downfall. Is what she said.
That's something to do with the bathroom.
Do you?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's all relaxed now, isn't it? Hey, that bin's gone. Yeah.
I think you're right. It's something to do with the bath.
Bathroom,
Yes?
yeah, shower.
And you have a
You
bathroom?
want to keep dry and shower, do you?
Uh-huh.
Yes,
Well-
and a shower.
So which one's going to go this time?
Brolly? Or...
No, I think Mary's thinking about something else. What do you say, Mary?
No, the umbrella.
Yes?
Yeah.
Brolly's going to go?
Yeah.
Okay, Ron?
Fine, yeah.
All right.
Great.
Audience, they don't really care either, do you? Okay, then the brolly's going to be rejected, brought in from Sandy, the Brown Rogers Connection. The brolly might keep you dry, though not what you want at all, and though jet-propelled it may be, it could be your downfall. Brolly might keep you dry. Well, it's pretty small brolly when you think about it, that she brought you in, so it can't be a great area of water there, though not what you want at all. But does that refer to the prize or to the brolly? And though jet-propelled it may be, well, that rules out Dusty Ben, whether he'd gone or not, because he might be motorised, but we haven't got him jet-propelled yet. So what sort of jet might this be? Could it have a connection with the brolly? What about water, as you spoke about? It could be your downfall. Well, what jet of water could be propelled downwards from which you would want, well, not want protection?
Shower.
Shower. Indeed, you're right. This magnificent, self-contained, thermostatically controlled, freestanding shower cabinet. Have a look. Yeah, it's a gold one, she says. Yes, it is a gold one. That's some shower cabinet, isn't it? And, of course, you know, we would have taken... If you'd have won that prize, that would have gone to your home and would have installed it as well. And you know that labour costs quite a bit. You have a shower, do you?
Yes.
Yes.
One like that?
No.
No, but anyway,
Silver.
it does... A silver one. Never mind, a great prize. Been rejected. Thank you, Sandy. Away it goes. So there goes the brolly. And we're going to have one more item. In fact, the fifth and final item. And, of course... with a theme like At the End of the Rainbow, it has to be the classic song, Over the Rainbow. And here's a group of guys, great mates of mine, who've made the song certainly their own property in this country, the Black Abbots.
There's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over that rainbow, don't you know the skies they're blue, and your dreams that you dare to dream, yes, they really can come true. Yes, they can. Yes, those clouds, they fell behind me. That troubles melt way above the chimney tops. That is where you're gonna find me. Somewhere over that rainbow. Don't you know little bluebirds fly? And if they do, if little birds can fly over that rainbow, then why, oh why can't I?
Hey, Clive.
Hey, Chad.
Good to see you, mate.
Thank you.
As good as ever. The options there can't be bad, hitting those top notes.
Okay.
What are you going to leave them as the clue?
Now, well, I'm going to give you a rainbow. All right?
Okay.
There you go. And it says, take out all the colours and send them down the line. This may send you reeling, and the definition's fine.
Mary?
It's a crock of gold.
Is it? Oh, crock girl. Can't be bad. They've been pretty good so far, Clive. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Good luck to the guys.
you,
Have a good season.
Thank you.
Clive, Black Abbots, ladies and gentlemen. Good, Clive.
Thank you.
Whoa. So it's a crock of gold. Again, I can read the animals brought in by Libby, or, of course, the map brought in by Chris. Which of these two would you like to hear? Or do you want to think about that for a minute?
Going down the end of the line could be line of cars. You know.
And you thought it could be a crock of gold, huh?
Crock of
Well,
gold.
you can hear one of these two again. Which one do you want to hear?
That one, I think.
The map?
Yes,
All right,
please.
Chris Emmett said, will Chris find success with a map or watch his hopes subside? An old crock from far east, a non-boiling pot, or a face with hands on the side? That's what Chris said. One's got to be rejected. Mary's looking for you.
Yeah.
Ron, she
That
wants
one we
Both said
think.
that one.
You want to
Yeah.
get rid of the
Work that one then.
the animals?
Yeah.
Yeah, why?
We think it could be furniture, possibly,
Yeah.
or a do-it-yourself kit, because 2x2 is block of wood.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right.
The art could be.
Okay, you want to get rid of that one,
antique.
then, Mary?
Yes,
Yes?
please.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Audience, they doing the right thing? Oh, yes, they are. Oh, you brought the whole family with you from Plymouth. Good. All right, then you're rejecting the animals brought in by Libby Morris. She said, if your aim is across the harbour, you'll have to have been thrown out. The animals came in 2 by 2, and if we'll do the same, there's no doubt. So, here we are then. If your aim is across the harbour, well, it might sound like a trip, but it's not likely to sound, we're not likely to send it just across the harbour. If we were going to send you away, I think it would be a long way away on one of our big prizes. You'll have to have been thrown out. Well, if the bin has been thrown out to win this one, this can't be the bin, and you're so happy it's not the bin. The animals came in 2 by 2, you latched onto. Mathematically, of course, that makes 4. So could we be giving you 4 animals? Well, if we'll do the same, there's no doubt. If wheel did the same, that could mean 4 wheels. But what about those animals which Libby brought you in? The animals here are a panther, a gazelle and a stag, all of which are names of old cars. Yeah, but this is 3, 2, 1. You've rejected a brand new Vauxhall Astra. A little ill now, Ron, huh?
Yeah,
that?
why not?
Furniture is what we thought, eh? Thank you, Helen. Take it away. Well, there you are. Thought it was furniture, Ron, or do-it-yourself or something, eh?
Yeah,
2 by 2. Well, you did.
Never mind.
Well, there's only one consolation, of course. You know you've got a great prize to take home, even though you've rejected our star prize.
Right.
But the bin went early. OK, down to the last 2. I can read both of them again. Chris Emmett brought you in the map, and Chris said, will Chris find success with the map or watch his hopes subside? An old crock from Far East, a non-boiling pot, or a face with hands on the side. That's what Chris said. Rainbow, Clive brought you in from the Black Abbots. Clive said, take out all the colours and send them down the line. This may send you reeling, and the definition's fine. OK, Mary, what are you going to do? One of them has to go. See which one you're taking home.
You make the choice and say that one, I'll keep that one.
Oh, you want one each? I only wish I could give you one each, but you know you got a good prize.
Yep.
Reject that one.
You're going to reject the map?
Reject the map.
Definitely? You're unanimous on that?
Oh, yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
with your approval, everybody? Oh, good. Yeah, they're always so right. Yes, they do. And the car went.
Yeah.
Where were you when they needed you? OK, the map is going to be rejected. Chris brought this in. Will Chris find success with the map or watch his hopes subside? An old crock from Far East, a non-boiling pot, or a face with hands on the side? Now, what have we done this time? Will Chris find success with the map or watch his hopes subside? Well, Chris is looking for gold, and so in a way are you. So are you going to watch your hopes subside? An old crock from Far East, a non-boiling pot, or a face with hands on the side? Dusty, of course, he's got a face, hands on the side. Someone from the Far East, of course, might call a crock a claque. And it's a watched pot that never boils. So there are quite a few references here to timepieces. Chris did bring in the map, telling where the gold was to be found. Well, you'd have found a lot of gold, all right, because you've rejected 2 matched Swiss solid gold quartz wrist watches. Take a look at these. Yes, not just 2 watches, being 3, 2, 1, a sensational prize worth a heck of a lot of money, I can tell you. Thank you, Michelle. It's been rejected. Take it away. So there we are. We're down to the final one. As always, you've rejected some great prizes here on our show, but this is the one you're going to take home with you. And we know what you think it is. The rainbow brought in by Clive of the Black Abbots. Take out all the colours and send them down the line. This may send you reeling, and the definition's fine. Let's hope the definition is fine. Take out all the colours. If you take out all the colours from the rainbow, what's left? Nothing. We also said send them down the line. So how could you take all the colours out and send them down the line? Well, you might 2 more clues here from this may send you reeling, and the definition's fine. Send the colours down the line onto a reel for perfect definition, whether you take it in or out with this Video Star colour video camera with macro zoom lens, a portable video recorder, a tuner, and a television monitor receiver. Look at it. Go over there. Look at that. There you are. That's you being taken on your own camera. Can you see that? You're on the screen being taken by Linda here.
Yes.
Yeah, and the boys have got what they wanted, huh?
Oh, that's true.
Never mind then, what about you?
Well, I want the instructions to see how to work it.
You're working all right, Ron. You've been a knockout couple. Thank you for coming. Terrific prize, as always, here. But don't forget, we've got the money that you won in the quiz, which you haven't forgotten. How much?
Oh, something like 400.
Dana has it for you. Dana? £420 it is. There you go. Congratulations. There you go. As always, ladies and gentlemen, great people here on 321. Thanks to all our guests. Thank you for watching. Look forward to seeing you next week. 3, 2, 1. Have a good week. Good night, everybody. Hey, Mary. Hey, now. Yeah,